You see it. Uncle Bull Cow, I'm here, I think. Guys, I am waiting on a response back from the family of extreme hot peppers. The family of extreme hot peppers. They're out of Louisiana. And he sent me this. And I don't know what it is, but I know what it looks like. It looks a lot like the ODB. But I can tell you, it looks intimidating. So anyways, if he messages me back before I upload the video, I'll put the correct pepper name in it. But I'm going to try it out and see what I think. Some of you don't know about the ODB, but we'll talk about that. Still to this day, I think it's the absolute worst burn I've ever had. I mean, oh man, look at that, guys. I know my lighting's off today because the plant light's on with the pink, but ain't that wicked looking? I got some hot sauces here. These are little squeeze bottles of my Vicious Verde, Blazing Bonnet, and Mad Mash. Oh, by the way, the 4th of July sale is live, so I'll try to remember to put a link in the comments or something. But for the 4th, a 4th off all inventory. You might want to stock up. We'll run it tomorrow, 4th of July, and we'll probably run it through the weekend. But I'd say go now, grab you some sauces, grab you some powders, and save you some money. Alright, first we're going to try, let's do it this way. Let's try the yellow sauce. This is Blazing Bonnet right here. Let's try the yellow sauce with the stinger of that pepper. What's more than the stinger, but stupid hot. I almost feel like I'm gonna get hiccups. Wow. That's nuts, man. So, we've talked about wow, I respect that. We talk about the intense burns from chocolate pods and mustard pods. But they never test as high. Matter of fact, they test way lower than a red pod. The first time I tried the ODB, which is what I think this is, I swore that thing would test at like 3 million. I talked to some people that have had peppers tested, that have good knowledge of it, that have grown for super hots longer than anyone else in the country, okay? And they said they don't think an orange pod would go in the direction of the red. They think it has the hydrocapsaicins and tannins to make it test like a chocolate or a mustard. And then one of those guys actually said to me, no, man, orange pods have that habanero sting. So you're getting that extra burn along the routes of a habanero. Now, a lot of people know orange habanero doesn't test as high as a red. But orange habanero burns way worse. So, once that was explained to me, I thought that maybe, and then the other grower had told me that Like he thinks it goes in the yellower direction on the testing. I don't know. I came to the conclusion that maybe the ODB wouldn't test at 3 million. But does it burn like it? Yes. Stupid hot. So I don't know what this is, but that thing is lit up everywhere. As I swallow it, I can feel it go down my chest, and now I feel it in my stomach. That's insane. All right, let's try. Hold on. Let's try a big chunk with orange sauce. Orange pop. And by the way, with the Scotch bonnet sauce, that was just an excellent pairing right there. But now we're gonna kick it up because the Mad Mash, this sauce is hotter, and it's an orange sauce, and we're gonna do an orange pod. It's got a lot of floralness to it. It's not overpowering, too completely terrible floral. It's not too bitter, which is can make the floral not as bad. Stupid hot, man. I ate a half of this size right here. Wow. Of an orange scorpion last year that I got from Linda's Fiery Treats. There's a video up, and I stayed on camera for the afterburn. But I didn't have food with it, I just ate it. I went into a panic mode so bad that my heart rate was up and everything. I sat down in my office after I clocked back in from lunch, and I thought I was having a heart attack. Wow. Wow. For the size of that piece of pepper I just had, this is one of the worst burns I've had in a long time. Oh God. I don't like getting like this. My whole mouth is stinging, and it's ramping up. My throat is burning right here. My right ear is burning. I'm telling you, I don't think there's a chocolate pod. I guarantee you, because I know I've ate enough of them. I've ate chunks that size with my food. Chocolate Primotalii ain't doing that. Okay? Wow. I think some of these orange super hots are freaking, to me, the worst burns. Worse than a caramel, worse than a chocolate, worse than a mustard. Wow. The temperature heat of that sandwich is making it worse. By the way, this is a bagel with cheese and a potato omelet on top. Sorry guys. I'm wrecked, man. You watch a video, there's a video of me and Johnny Scobo. We were out at one of the Hulu filming locations, and I shot this video. I gave him a pepper, he tried it, he ate the whole thing. And then I handed him an orange dragon breath, what I think this is. It may not be. He took one bite of it, and he's like, just, his mind was blown. He's like, are you growing this? Keep the seeds, keep the seeds. He put the rest of that pepper in his pocket. He didn't even finish it, okay? Now, my wife is the one that really, I caught a small sliver, and the first time I had one, I cut a small sliver of it. Was like, what the heck? And she took a piece of it. And she said, that is the hottest pepper I've ever had. Hotter than any of the Primatalis, all that other crazy stuff. I said, you're right. I said, you are freaking right. All right, let's try. Let's go Verde on them. Verde with an orange pod. I think this is going to be a first. Man, that's the biggest chunk so far. Flavor-wise, has some citrus notes. Good amount of floral. Definitely not my cup of tea. So it's got some floralness to it that is over my floral meter. I'm starting to shake now. I'm on the edge of panic mode off of that. The throat burn, the ear burn is intense. For the size of what I just ate, and I ate it on food. I mean, this is the worst burn I've had, or this is the worst burn this season, and it's equal to the worst burn last season. I gotta go. I love you guys. All right, I'm back to tell you about the aftermath. Worst burn I've ever had. I eat peppers with my food and hot sauce like that every day through my pod season, through Florida pod season. I mean, 10 months out of the year, and I've been eating pods now for 2 months with food, same size pieces I put on there and everything. That was insane. After I shut the video off, my burn ramped up to a place I did not like. Throat, ears, and now I'm cramping. My stomach is cramping bad. I got cold chills, so just wanted to tell you guys about the aftermath.